Ready?
Oh.
I think, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Microsoft Studios, where we attempted to launch a Killer Instinct channel, which we were going to do, which means I'm now going to go back and figure out how to actually get the channel working. I am the Mike Robles. I was going to do this whole big awesome intro, but forget it. You guys want to see Conrad? Let's Conrad. Guys, take over.
Yes.
I'm going to go mod from the other room.
Hello, everybody. I'm Adam Eisgreen, Creative Director at Microsoft.
Long time to see you
We got
guys.
Torrin Redding and Campbell Tran here with us today.
Okay.
Torrin, producer, Campbell, designer. And we are going to walk you through all kinds of fun things. Answer your questions. We have
Lots of cool stuff.
We have an hour and a half for this stream. I apologize. We were going to have 2 hours, but we have had some delays. So we're going to run through Conrad, his move set. We'll show his colors. We'll show you the new customization options and a bunch of stuff in 2.1 that you're going to get on Monday if you have the Ultra Edition. Starting off, you notice there's something different on this screen. First off, we've got
something is different.
Yeah, what's different about that
Yeah,
screen, Torrin? What do you think is different on that screen?
I think we got some sweet portraits now.
Yes.
Arrayed in a 3x3 grid.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
as was requested by
Susan.
Yeah.
Yep. Forums didn't like smaller portraits. We changed it.
Yeah. We agreed. We definitely agreed.
We agreed.
We wanted bigger portraits, and actually Iron Galaxy went the extra mile and redid all of the portraits, as you can probably see. They look really, really good. So yeah, every character has their personality and everything shown, and yeah, they're not all facing the same direction.
Nope.
An early version of this had everyone but Shadow Jago facing one direction.
I always really wanted a
Brady one, which was pretty cool.
You know, with them all like looking at each other and like Alice in the middle, Sadira as Alice. That would be a really great household to be in.
We're too old for that.
A couple other things you notice. Your stat now, bigger fonts. MP rank is now in. We've got a bunch of more stuff planned. Craig's going to be talking about that more as we roll through the season. You know, it's a work in progress. We keep going through. Why don't we show off some of the new customization? Why don't you show how colors are picked and fun things like that, since you're sitting on the screen.
Okay.
No, select one.
Okay.
No, you guys sit.
Let's select somebody not the cool guy.
All right, just choose a costume, right?
Yeah. So actually, it's much more apparent actually on the
you
customization.
You want to back out and show that first?
Yeah.
Since we can
so we can go.
Where are our customization
back
slots?
Up again. You can go to collection. You can go to collection.
There you go.
And then fighters.
Yeah, here we go.
And then select any character, and then you'll see, it is subdivided by costume.
Yep.
So each costume has its own subdivisions.
Look at that.
6 slots.
Look at all of those customization slots we have given you.
And it's actually not 6 slots. It's actually, if you back up, you go to the other
go to
costume.
retro.
You have another 6 slots. You actually have 12.
Sweet. You have 12 slots.
This is awesome.
6 per costume. That means if we add more costumes, you're going to have more customization slots as well.
You couldn't ask for more.
You could not ask for more. Yeah. And we separated color intentionally so that you can still have your customizations and have your colors be different.
Yep.
IG did a really awesome job in kind of bringing this whole system to life. I know you guys, when we gave you the 2.0 update, it wasn't exactly what we wanted either. And we were able to add in all the stuff that we wanted to get in. So.
Yep.
Do we have anything else to show on the screen, maybe?
On this screen, I don't believe so.
Select TJ for a second.
Yeah, actually.
One thing we can show off, I don't think we've shown this off in game
yet.
Yeah, let's show it off.
Let's show it off.
Go, select it. Oh, look at that.
Who's that guy?
What's that?
He's ready to punch zombies.
Yeah, so TJ in his monster hunting outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Ready to punch some monsters.
Yeah, he is ready to punch some monsters into oblivion.
In the face. Yep.
Trust your instincts.
Yep. Yeah,
right.
So it's cool stuff.
Yes.
So that's his
that's his
premium costume.
Yes, that's his premium.
Coming in this
this update.
This update.
2.1.
So Monday.
So Ultra Edition owners, that's what you get to look forward to on Monday as well. You get TJ's new costume. Maya's is going to be rolling out, I think next.
Maya's. We'll let you know. When
I'm not sure yet.
But Maya's coming. It looks awesome.
It looks freaking good.
I'm looking forward to that
looks
one.
really good.
Fans of the original game.
Yeah, fans of the original game.
Appreciate.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's not exact, but it's pretty close. Kev really did a neat job in updating Maya for her classic.
For sure.
You guys will get that one soon.
Oh yeah, and TJ's retro is like, oof, man.
Dude, oh yeah. Oh, his retro? And all of his retros.
Yeah.
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 Hopefully you guys are really liking. IG is knocking it out of the park this season on costumes. Oh man, just wait. Just wait.
Cool.
All right, let's back out. Let's go do some Con-Ra.
Yeah, let's do it.
So easiest way probably to do this.
Fight. Let's go to fight. Local play.
Yep. So one thing I'd suggest, let's run through his colors real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Where's my boy at?
Right.
There he is.
There he is.
Give me the spirit fingers.
All right, let's run through colors.
So we have dirty colors.
We got our nice classic, like, I'm a rotting magical sorcerer guy. We've got some cool dark purples going on.
Yeah.
Little fancy.
A little fancier,
stylish.
you know.
Little jaundiced look. Yeah.
Ooh, now we're getting a little creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He matches with his own clothes.
He does. He coordinates very well. Like he's almost like a chameleon.
You gotta look
fashion,
right.
He's a fashion chameleon.
When you leave the tomb.
Oh yeah.
You gotta look
I like
proper.
that one.
Yeah.
Get some good like creepiness going on with green hair.
But good contrast.
Yeah.
Really,
That's good.
really.
Plague infested Con-Ra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice kind of bluish teal going on there.
Yeah.
Some orange skin.
Yeah.
And then we got a cool like whitish
stone
dark
face.
So you might be asking people, where are colors 7, 8, and 9? Colors 7, 8, and 9 are coming later this season.
Yeah.
7 and 8 are going to roll out in patches. 9 is very special. It's actually not just a color, it's going to be a retexture as well. So all the 9s, and those will be very... You cannot buy those, so no one can microtrans with KI Gold to get color 9. You're going to have to earn color 9. And color 9s are going to be special for every single character.
They're going to look dope.
And don't forget, that's Season 1 characters as well. So we're adding 3 more colors for every character. And yeah, it's going to go over, I think, really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Do we know what the requirements for unlocking these colors are going to be yet?
They're going to be tied to the expansion of the level system. So right now you can only go level 30. Yes. You're going to be able to go higher than that. So the 9th costume is going to be the level cap. That's going to be the one that prove that you are an awesome, dedicated player for a character, and you will earn the 9th color.
You will certainly stick out in the ladder matches.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. People that have that color, you will know where that color is coming from.
Those are the guys I drop against.
Are we going to get more non-character specific Chivos? Yes, we have a bunch of new achievements coming over the course of the season with a bunch of different modes and features that we're adding. So we have some good stuff. All right, guys, why don't you...
Let's go in there.
Jump in.
Should I have default character color this dude?
Whatever makes you feel right.
I'm feeling the purple.
You feeling the purple? Go for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, some dope Maya colors, but
I don't think you have any of them unlocked on this.
I do not, so I just have to enviously look on. Choose one of the basic
for other color. Oh,
they look good.
Oh, good. All right, let's go to his stage, the Forbidden Archive.
We're not supposed to be there, guys.
We are not. You do not want to be here.
But here we are.
That's right.
Yeah. Fight!
Alright, so Con-Ra, our much talked about trap/zoning grappler guy. He's got so much going on.
Zone.
I like the Trappler, actually.
Trappler? I like it.
Trappler, that's a cool... I like that.
Right. Use the Force, Maya. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, retro costume's still coming. Where is Maya's Kevin Bayless costume? You haven't seen it yet. You have not seen TJ either.
It's coming.
All right. You want to walk through the basics with Con-Ra?
Yeah, so let's start with how he moves around.
Oh, we should have set time to infinite, shouldn't we?
So he moves, his walk speed is pretty slow, but he's got a cruising style, though.
He's got a nice little floating teleport going on there.
Also, floaty jump.
Yeah.
We'll get more into that later.
That's
and
not
actually some very serviceable dashes, actually.
Yep.
And from there, the next most important thing about him is his normals, because there's a lot of funky things going on here. So he's got big normals involving his bandages that he has, and I just created a bunch of sand on him. Every heavy kick button that he has creates a sand trap. So this is crouching heavy kick, which is an anti-air. Lovely looks for
Yeah. That's great.
Standing. Whoa, acted.
Oh, there you go. Now you're getting advanced already.
We will talk about that later.
Why don't you just start with some normals?
Yeah. And this one is a big one. So
yes. His heavy kick from air
is drops straight down. It creates a little sand splash around them.
You can do it's doing damage.
Hits both ways.
It is an opener.
It is an opener.
And the height determines how big the waves go out.
Yeah. So notice if I do this really low,
just get a little one.
And if I huge
one. Oh, big one. There is a fun projectile game to be played here because you can block projectiles with that sand as well.
In addition, he has extended range normals, kind of like a Dalsum character in Street Fighter 2.
Yep.
Some of these have the special property to cancel straight into the linker, the linker version of a special move. Sandspike doesn't normally do that.
You can also whirl into it if after the second hit you get close enough.
Yes.
Yep.
Also, 2 hits, hit confirmable. That's a cool move. It is also
crouching medium punch.
Has a lot of
amazing range. Pulls the opponent in, which is always useful when you're doing things with sand.
Cancel on block. Also, death if they jump it.
Yeah.
Yes. Totally dead if you jump it.
In addition to that, he's also got these other big stand. This down forward heavy punch is a launcher.
Yeah, good launcher.
Which he can recapture.
Yes, he can recapture from if he's close enough with the spin.
Yes, like the shadow version of this guy. Oh! Well, I just mangled off.
Yeah, you did.
but that is a recapture. You get the stuff off.
Campbell can't help being failed.
So that was most of the important normals. So let's go back into the sand stuff I'm creating on the ground right here. What is this stuff here?
What do you do with sand, Campbell?
So if...
Well, let's talk about all the ways you can make sand. So let's first talk about that.
So all the heavy kick buttons. Make sand. Also a sand spike.
Let's talk about sand. Let's go through all the sand spikes. Now let's get to sand last. So let's go through the sand. Let's go through all of his moves and his specials. And
so of course, forward kick creates a sand spike directly under the opponent, no matter where they are.
Yeah.
The direction they fly depends on the kick button you press, and it leaves a sand trap directly under them, and which again we will get back into later. In a combo, the sand trap ender is a launcher, which leaves a sand trap off the ground, so that's good for setups. Oh, let's maybe go in the train. But you can see the wind pose.
Well, we can stay here, but we can just leave it on infinite.
Yeah, let's go. Let's put it on infinite time. That way we don't have to run out.
Check out his cool stage. So
right.
Yeah. So
main menu. Yeah, you got a
menu.
Yes.
Oh, they did it.
Local.
No, you hit local and then hit Y. Settings.
I am computer illiterate.
There you go. All right.
Let's do this again.
Let's get it off. Piece from your color.
Nope.
I don't think they're locked. You can only do one or two. We don't have one locked.
Sorry.
So you're purple or
classic. I tried, guys.
You gotta earn it, Campbell.
All right.
Come on.
So that was the sand trap. Sand trap is a great way to get a puddle of sand directly under the opponent, and we'll get back to that.
We'll get back to why sand is cool. Let's walk through all of his specials. So we did sand spike.
And the other way, of course, go back to kicks.
Oh yeah, to create sand. Oh yes, Scarab Swarm.
That thing sticks out for a while. Big, long, lots of hits too. You can do it
in the air.
When you do it in the air, you can attack on the way down.
Yes, so you can attack on the way up, do Scarab, and attack on the way down.
You can also have a different one out for every button strength that you do.
All 3 buttons can have them out.
So it's a minefield in the
air. So that seems pretty crazy.
Yeah, but wait. How do you deal with them? So why don't you throw a Scarab Swarm out right in front of mine? Back up a little bit. Throw one out. Hit it. You can punch them.
Yeah.
They're actually not.
We treat them like
projectiles. They have a hitbox. You can hit them out.
Kind of like a Buki Kunai or Rolento Dagger in Street Fighter.
Yes. Yes.
The shadow version of that, which I don't have bar right now. It's,
I can just block it.
Oh, that's actually better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually we can talk about that. So much like Sim in Street Fighter, we've got 2 different. If you're neutral or forward with his attacks, you get his long range versions, and if you do it close, you get his close range version. So he's got his awesome. He's got all these force blasts on punches. He's got a pom pom of death, which I totally love.
Pom pom's cool.
The pom pom's awesome. He's got my favorite move, that bully kick. That sand bully kick, I love that.
I do this to kids at the beach.
Yeah, exactly. It is totally the beach bully kick. Totally great.
You're the bully. It was you.
Okay, so the Scarabs in the air, the shadow version of it.
Oh yeah, Shadow Scarabs. Look at that. Oh wait, no, you went that way? Oh no, I'm
it
gonna come
doesn't
back.
just go forward, it tracks
follows you.
Tracks horizontally. And it hangs up for quite a while.
Yeah, actually that's...
And you can do
one in the air too, so you can have an air scarab. And it will track as well.
So here's my favorite thing about this movie. If you do...
Okay, I got it.
Yes. The Ender version gives you a free,
air scarab.
And then he has to deal with that, just hanging out in the air.
Insane. Now, just to let you guys know, in not in 2.1, but in the next patch, we are tweaking the duration. It is a little long.
Yeah,
that's already being fixed. All right, let's
have fun now.
Oh wait, now you got to get to.
So what move complements that well? So I'm knocking my
all these setups. What do you do?
Knocking mine down. Yep. There's scarabs overhead. And let's. Whoops, wrong one. Stop around.
Whoa, boom!
Oh yeah, and I can do other stuff. But other stuff I'm gonna leave for you. But suffice to say, he has a big long-range grab.
Well, let's talk about it. Also has anti-air, so he's got a ground version of the grab, and also one thing that you just noticed, he's got air versions of it as well. Bam! Pulls the character down on the ground,
and you can modulate where you.
Oh yeah. So once you grab, if you hold.
You also notice that I can slide around while doing this.
So if you hold forward or back when you're grabbing, you can reposition the opponent, which is super important when we start talking about...
We will get to that later.
Yeah.
Oh boy, so many surprises.
Also, that's the damage ender during combat.
Yes, this is damage ender.
And the shadow version is a big, crazy damage ender.
Yes.
Let's see what that looks like.
We all love this. Yeah. So satisfying.
Yeah.
It was really fun in the trailer too that we intentionally used Glacius, who of course in KI2 had that back and forth slam that he had payback for all those times that we got slammed around by Glacius in KI2.
Yeah. All right, we still have two more special moves. We have this guy. This is, as you notice, like a really weird looking opener. Makes guys fly around like nuts. It is also a wall bounce ender.
Yep, it's a wall bounce ender.
As we saw before, the shadow version recaptures. The shadow version is also special, and that is our first shadow move that doesn't hit 5 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna die if you pop it. Just so you know.
Well, that's fine.
It's fine.
Match. It's gonna happen anyway.
Do it.
What do you think prevents it coming And that's
a super match.
That's an opener, recapture, linker, all the good stuff. And the last special move, which I will kill Thorn with.
Oh wait, let's talk about. Well, if we're gonna start talking about sand, are you gonna do one more special?
Yeah,
okay, do one more special, and then we'll get to talking about sand.
Yeah. All right. So get onto that, Thorn. Oh, actually, let's put that. Come over to me.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
And then right.
Yeah.
So, when I have a sand trap out, Conrad can invincibly explode.
Sand explosion.
Teleport over to the sand trap.
Teleport to his sand.
That is his only reversal that can hit you, and he can only do it when he has a sand trap out. It costs life to use as well.
It actually is potential damage.
Oh,
it changed it. It's potential. It puts a chunk of potential damage on you.
And even though he teleports across the entire screen, it is very punishable if you have moves that can do it. He's minus 49 or 50 or something like that. So you add the potential damage to that, and it becomes a risky move.
Wait, get that rematch.
So that said, let's go into some sand stuff.
Yeah.
So sand does a lot of things, and as you notice, we can put it in a bunch of different places on the screen. When Conrad's on top of it, you've probably seen this already. If I press forward, a hand shoots out of the ground and shoots me forward in like a big Oregon-esque dash, and give you a sneak preview of a pretty buff move there. Also that. Look at this
that
guy.
medium kick. I love that.
Crazy.
So ambiguous. Awesome cross-up tool.
And during this, you can still do the sand dive stuff.
Yep.
And that's one movement option out of that. The other movement option, if I press down up in any direction, I get a big super jump.
Super jump.
This is a much more nimble jump than a normal jump.
Only when on sand.
Only when on sand. This is useful because he has pretty good air moves, like this guy.
Oh, love that move.
And also these things, his air normal moves are cancelable. Cancelable.
In the scarabs. Yes. Oh God, it's just it makes people cry.
Now, if I put a sand spike under you, we put the curse of slowness. What do we call it?
Do the throw first. So we can talk about do all the scarabs. It's cool. Do all that. So sand. What can you do to the opponent with sand? All kinds of fun things.
So we get some more moves. Down forward plus any kick button gives you one of these guys.
You can control attacks out of the sand with down forward kicks.
If you get hit by that again, Torn, for me. Now, if you've noticed, like he has all this sand falling off right now.
Do you feel
that is essentially a slowdown. You move slower, your attacks have more startup, and I believe you have extra pre-jump frames when you jump.
It is an overall slowness.
This also happens when you're standing on top of the sand, I believe, and also when Conra throws you.
Yes, and the curse off of the throw lasts much longer than the curse off of the stings from the sand pile. Also, why don't you go stand near the sand and Conra back up, and we can show the heavy kick, which is the antlion.
Yes.
So why don't you get over, Torin, why don't you walk over to the sand a little bit there.
Yeah.
So this is also an aerial recap. You can recapture, but back up, Conra. You don't even need to be there.
Let's back up.
Back the hell up.
Let's do this a fun way.
There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of cruel. Not only did you see, you can recap with the antlion, but you also, anytime that you capture someone with the antlion with a heavy kick, you teleport to them.
You teleport to them.
Yep.
And you continue
and then you continue your combo.
And that is also same idea with the linker version of the sand spike. So he has ranged linkers, which is a mostly unique thing in this game. Okay, so sand spike, we did these guys, we did this guy.
You've got a low sting, you've got an anti-air off the sand, you've got the antlion.
We did the movement options.
Yep.
The whirl.
Oh, right. Special property of this movie right here.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
If you travel over a sand spike while doing the whirl, you get a very slow moving projectile, which you can do rad stuff with. I will let you figure out the rad stuff on your own. We only have an hour and a half here, guys.
Yes.
So, okay, now let's go into the instinct. Beat me up for a bit.
Oh, yeah, you need instinct. Theoretically, we could have just done this in practice mode, couldn't we? But then you wouldn't see the stage.
You wouldn't see the stage, you wouldn't hear the music, you wouldn't see that flying book back there.
Oh, yes.
Alright, you got instinct.
So, what's your instinct?
Instinct makes Conrad basically always standing on top of sand. Like,
yep.
I always have this.
He's always in sand.
Stuff. And maybe most importantly, my normals are now cancelable into the crazy stuff.
Yep. Everything can be canceled. He gets freaking mobility insane.
I'm mashing here.
Yeah, he's just mashing to show craziness.
Yeah. Conrad's set up heavy character, so.
He has lots of options for lots of different situations, but let's talk about what he's not so good at. We've already talked about his slow movement, his floaty jump. His normals aren't especially fast, and also he has no defensive options besides the old sand explosion.
Yes.
Which, as you see, causes some potential damage.
He is pretty poor when people get on him.
Like, if you don't have a sand trap out,
if you don't have a sand trap out, you're in trouble. Like, Conrad is a character that really relies on the sand trap. I love his get-up animation.
Yeah. He does have some pretty good anti-airs.
Yes.
He jump at me.
Oh, just like standard.
Yeah, like that guy is an anti-air, also cancelable. Jump at me. Yeah. I wanted you scared. I wanted you this.
Yeah, there you go. Now you got some cover.
Also, this guy covers
awesome little force blast.
Yeah, this guy will send the opponent flying away.
Also, you can use that as a manual in combos if you want to launch.
Oh, right, yes.
Yep,
it does that on normal hit on standing.
Yep.
And you're not going to need
no longer need this.
He's so happy.
He's such a jerk.
Yeah,
he's so great. He's so happy in his evil. So who is Conrad? Well, between the textual stream and the trailer and the stuff that I put in the Wire release, you see that Conrad's been around for quite some time. in our story. We gave you a little tease of part of his early background, and then you learned some stuff about how he and Maya's order relate to each other. There's a lot more fun things in his story about some of the cast, and like we said, some of the items, since this guy loves collecting artifacts and researching them and knowing if they're going to help him boost his powers.
Conrad sucks, guys.
Mercilessly.
Oh, important thing about this stand guide is that active frames don't happen until after he hits the ground, so it's usually anti-air that.
Yeah, you can totally anti-air that.
You can stick out anything with it,
yeah. The fun thing is if you do the sand slam into a super jump sand slam, you even get higher waves off of the sand. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Oh! Boom. Also, as an ender, you can't reposition with the grab. Just to let you know. Oh, where was it? There was
some daggers.
Oh, missed it. Why don't you show off the medium? I love the medium punch in the air too. That spinning like drill.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Which is really good.
Multi-hit.
Coming back up a bit. It's really good coming out of this guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do a medium kick too. So good. Oh. Spinal and Conra rivalry. So I'm gonna look at some of the stream here and ask questions. Is there a rivalry between Spinal and Conra? There may be some stuff going on there. That you know, Conra being a collector of all kinds of ancient and magical things would probably have some interest in Spinal's book because it's awesome. Max. Also, a really fun thing on the back there. If you notice, it wasn't in the concept art. He's got a book on his back. Are you gonna do the ultra?
Yes, I am.
Oh, here it comes.
Dope music.
Oh!
I love how many times he's doing stuff like this or like this.
Styling.
He's doing lots of hover hands in his ultra.
Adam, what was the troll? What was the epic troll I was going to do? I was talked out of doing my epic troll in the trailer. What I was going to do is I wasn't going to show Riptor. I was actually going to have it be all audio.
All audio, like
you were never going to see anything. You were just going to hear her and know that she's the next character.
It was actually just going to be me making a bunch of dino sounds.
It was going to be Campbell just going rah on the camera. But my epic troll was going to be that I wasn't going to show her. But a lot of people talked me out of it. Including some people from the community, and so I was like, okay, we'll put in a little tease at the end. I mean, if you think you've seen anything on Riptor, like Keith said in the stream, you've seen nothing.
Oh, what?
Nice. Shenanigans. What are you gonna do? Oh, there we go. Nice on that break. Read some scarab. Oh no, he's reading that. Not getting away with that, Campbell. Oh, his taunt. What is his taunt? You guys kind of saw it. I gave you a tease of it for Halloween. If Campbell can find the button. It's on the side. Whoa. Little skull.
How cute.
Initially we wanted, I know Keats would agree, initially we were going to have him make a whole bunch of different things, but we just didn't have the time to have him do like 3 or 4 different taunts. Make little it's his version of balloon animals, I guess.
He does birthday parties.
Oh, sorry.
Just bandage animals.
She's not impressed with the bandage animals.
Me no care.
Can the oh, that's a good question. Can the shadow scarab be punched? No, go ahead and punch it. Can you kick it? No.
I can try.
You have to kick it with multiple hits.
There's 5 hits.
It's got 5 hits.
But you trade, so it looks like anyway.
Are you guys working on a respect taunt? I really still love that idea. We haven't had time for it yet in the schedule. It's something we'll keep thinking about.
I forgot you control
the challenge is obviously if we put in a respect taunt, we've got to put it in for 16 characters, 17 characters actually. So
16, 17, one of them.
Yeah, you guys, I noticed in the launch trailer there was more than 8. Did we show more than? We had more than 8 in that trailer, didn't we?
I think we did. I think that was a mistake.
I think there was. Did we mess up?
I think that was a mistake.
Did we not count right?
No, I honestly don't know how many characters.
I thought we were only having 8 characters this season, but apparently that's not the case.
I have no idea how many characters.
I don't know.
We just do one each month. And is there one next month? I don't know.
That doesn't work here.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Stage Ultra.
Whoa.
How many Stage Ultras can we expect in Season 2? All of the new characters? I think there are... I don't want to say the exact number because I'm not sure. I got to go look at the thing just to make sure. There are more than 4 Stage Ultras on different various stages. This stage does have a Stage Ultra. Campbell's trying to play defensive, doing some poking. Oh, Shadow Scarabs. Oh,
wow.
Into the...
Wow.
Oh, and set up even more
You're making
Scarabs.
Conrad look good.
I love that medium kick, standing medium kick. That's the only one of his kicks though that doesn't open. I mean, only one of his bandage attacks that doesn't open.
That was just YOLO right there.
Oh, you know what? You never showed off Shadow Sandspike.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
we haven't
never showed that off.
We haven't done a lot of Shadow moves, actually.
Actually, yeah, you haven't shown off.
Okay,
so you do the Dervish.
Oh, you want to do?
Let's do the Ultra.
Stage Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
Stage Ultra.
Okay.
Start the Ultra.
Fireball 3, I think.
Fireball 3 punches.
Yes. Start the Ultra. That's not... You gonna start the Ultra?
He went to the other side on that.
I thought it was...
You got, you know, we do actually...
Yeah, I did, yeah.
If you don't know these things, we do actually have a handy screen you can go to. Did you know,
Adam,
we have a screen that actually does tell you what their Stage Ultra command is. Usually it's the reverse of their Ultra.
Okay, here's the funny part.
It is Fireball 3 kicks.
Before we look up
3 punches. But... command list.
We're actually going to go... Campbell's going to use the command list.
Finishers.
Stage Ultra.
Yeah. That was all 3 punches.
Fireball with kick. All 3 punches.
Yeah.
Maybe my positioning wasn't right.
Well, yes, that is true.
Let's fight it out.
That is true.
Maybe. In the meantime, let's talk about, like what other stuff we're going to talk about? Throw, what else?
We talked about his instinct. We talked about his normals. Maybe I went through stuff too fast.
Dr. Dog, Microsoft, whatever happened to the potential StarCraft-like ranked match system? It is coming early next year. That is in the plans. It is coming. We have a whole new ranked system. We have this really cool system with monthly competition and all this other kind of stuff. Tiers of... It's good.
And why not?
It's coming.
Can't block that thing.
Let Maya do the Stage Ultra. We'll see who wins. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
greedy.
Give me some
dirt. You got way greedy. Oh, nice.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, get out the door. Oh. Never safe.
Campbell, even Campbell, please roll over Riptor on character select. Unfortunately, this is the 2.1 build that's going out. This is not one of our beta builds, so we can't just go and select all the other characters so you can see their names and the work in progress that's being done on all of them. So sorry, no Riptor, accidental Riptors today.
We plugged that hole.
Yeah.
You know, one thing we didn't talk about, Campbell, is that his bandage normals all are openers, even range. Ooh, that was nice.
I'll take that. Whatever. I didn't really need to do that, but
it just worked.
Just spamming.
Get off me.
Cursed. Now your life gets bad.
No.
Oh, look at how slow. God, I love the
Wait,
curse.
do that overhead again.
Oh, it's so slow. It's like, oh, are you doing something? Yeah, that curse is so satisfying. You don't get a lot of damage out of it, but the fact that the character is just slower in every regard, just super fun.
Oh my god, Maya. Oh yeah, also when you are activated instinct, every spin will create a tornado. Woo. Oops, wrong move. Oh yeah, and also since
will we be seeing that Monster Hunter costume that I saw on the console for TJ? We already showed it. Where are you?
Oh, there it is.
Read a book, man.
Oh.
Bye, Maya. You can read about it.
Love it.
He's like so really focused on making that banana soda.
He is totally making his bandage.
That was so good.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the stage where he's be like, bye.
Oh, why don't you show? You should also show off his ultra cancel.
Oh yeah. All right.
Where he busts out the Necronomicon. You know that book he's got on his back? That just might be the Necronomicon.
Uh-oh. Got something for you. Oh. I'll just... That way my movement don't even matter. Oh man!
Oh no!
Yeah,
it was Dervish. It was Dervish.
Like there's
Dervish or Spike.
Never safe anywhere.
Dervish or Spike. Yeah, that's the thing about Conrad. Conrad is let me turn. I think Keats said it best. Keats said Conrad is all about forcing you into making bad decisions.
Yeah, and that's
exactly how he plays.
All I'm doing. Like I like those characters.
I don't need any help with that, Conrad.
Ooh, took you out of your grab. Nice. Ooh. Put some setup in there.
These.
Oh, wonderful read. I'll get it.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Dude,
that was clean.
Wonderful read.
That was clean right there.
Wonderful read. That was some awesome.
That's some sand.
Into the you showed
Whoa.
Normal bandage attacks are not overheads. They are they are openers.
No.
Oh man, it's so good. I'm watching the delay and I'm like, what am I doing? I should be watching the actual. Oh, sand explosion. Ow, 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 ow. Hot sting.
Ouch.
Ow, ow. Damn it. Well, that's right. When you're an instinct, you can just blow yourself up.
Yeah, I was hoping it would read that. I'm in there. Oh,
beautiful setup. So is Conrad out now? No, Conrad is Monday. Oh, here we go. This is gonna, except it's the other side.
Man, wake up.
Oh, look, that scarab slowly coming for you. Oh, look at that. It's just slowly you can jump. Oh, nice.
Here comes.
So, ultra cancel this time. If you happen to win cancel.
yes.
Ult cancel.
Okay.
Cancel it. Boom!
So good. So good.
I need you to get educated.
Smacked with the Necronomicon.
Yep.
That's what you
Got
get.
my learn on.
That's what you get. Reading is fundamental. Bam!
So good.
Can I please confirm that if Season 1 stages will have stage ultras? They will not right now. We are working on them for the new stages. We would love to put them in, believe me. There are a bunch of stages in Season 1 that would make a lot of sense to have stage ultras. You can imagine what they are. Spinal with the Kraken, Sidira's Spider, off the Thunder stage. There's a whole bunch of them that we know exactly what we want to do. Right now the plan is to put them in first for the Season 2 stages, learn more about what's cool, what's not. Our big thing is we want to make them all different. Like every stage ultra is going to be quite different, and there are some really fun ones coming this season that I think Arias will go over very well, as will Cinders and some other ones that are coming this season. Oh, and for all of you people like. I love that. Take a look. It's in a book. That's awesome. For all you people that are asking, like, is Arya a boss? Is she a character? Every character this season is playable. So, every character we release this season will be a playable character. Oh, nice. Look at that pressure.
Grab her.
Will we ever have character-specific intros? Not this season. Definitely something we can think about for next season. I love the idea of doing them. After you see what we're doing with story mode this season too, it'll give you a better idea of kind of what we want to do.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Move or jump. No game.
Not gonna reach.
Oh, tricky. I don't even know what's happening.
Air dash confirmed.
So it's a little dirty in here.
Oh, I don't know what's happening. Stop it.
Ow.
Adam, any plans to give Shadow Jago his own moveset? Well, as you see, there are 9 characters this season. One of them is a bonus character. We'll be talking about that more pretty soon. Next month, we'll start talking more about the bonus character and who exactly they are. It is not, like I've said on Twitch before, it is not Shadow Jago, but it has a lot to do with Jago's story. Oh, yes. So good! So good, right into the trap. Oh, you're going back in that. I'll do another dimension for you! Bam, bam!
Boom. If anybody asks you how to make hits feel good, add hit stop.
Yes. Not too much. We know you. We know you guys are. There's some drama between hit stop. Stuff we're working on.
Any questions, guys? You guys have this for 50 minutes.
Dr. Dog, Microsoft Studios. We've got a lot of people asking about the ability to upgrade from Combo Breaker Pack to Ultra. Any idea when that's coming? It is on right now. You can actually go to the store right now for Season 2 and upgrade from Combo to Ultra. I think it's US dollars. It's like $3.99 more than if you bought something like that. It's pretty cheap. But you can do that right now for Season 2.
It's a sweet deal.
It's a cool deal. Season 1, we don't have it up yet, but we're working on it. So stay tuned. Yep. See if we can get that up. But Season 2, right now, you can upgrade anytime you want. Anytime you want. Yes, that stage Ultra does look very old school KI, doesn't it? And that is exactly, you know, it'll take us a little bit, guys, to get there. We're going to get back to everything that is awesome about KI. Just can't do it all at once. Gotta do characters, gotta get it all working. And this is a cool stage.
Nice.
So what is this stage? So this is where, as you saw in the story, Conra was accidentally released by Ultratech. And they invaded Maya's city. So Conra has been out of it for a little while, so he's coming back into action. And this is one of his hidden places he's got from all over the world where he's been studying and collecting. There's all kinds of fun things in here.
Whoa! You're off for so long.
Nope. Sorry. Nice.
Whoa, I was up too high.
Let's see. I'm going to go through and answer a couple of questions here that were being promoted. Let me take a look back.
No.
Can we see the TJ Premium against Conra? Yes, we will. We'll do that fight for you. Microsoft Studios. Will we ever see rooftop stages in the game again? There is a stage coming this season that is on the top of a building. I will say that.
Makes me jump so freaking high.
It's called. I'll even tell you the name of the stage. The name of the stage is called the Pinnacle. It is going to be very cool. Where does the portal lead to? We're not talking about where that portal goes just yet. Suffice it to say, there are many, many evils in the world of KI that will be revealing themselves over time. Boom! Oh, yes! Into the recap, into the Ultra. Oh my gosh.
I love the animations.
Boom!
Bam. Forgot, should have recaptured.
You should have, but that's okay. It was still fun.
I was admiring the animations.
Can we please take a peek at Conra accessories?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, his accessories, man. Yeah, there's some good. I am really
cool stuff.
Oh man, and some of his classic. We're not going to show you the classics because you know we're holding off on classics for all the characters, but some of those sets.
Yeah, fighters.
Yeah, go to Fighters, go to Conra. Let's take a look at some of his accessories. Choose a slot. All right, so
We have one.
yeah, the other one's not unlocked yet, right?
Yeah, the other ones are
So we don't have them all unlocked here, so we're going to show you his... Conrad's been around for a long time. So let's just like that. Go right.
Right. Yeah.
And then,
the buttons, yeah.
Oh, you don't even have the others unlocked.
So yeah, I think what it is, and it actually might.
Actually, go to back off and go to store. Go out and go to store, and you can see them before you. Because remember, from store we can go to store. Oh, we can't.
We can't.
So I think it's this sandbox that we're on.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I apologize. It's our dev kit.
There's weird stuff.
It's our dev kit. So suffice to say that Conrad has his costumes are all him throughout time. Different phases of his existence throughout time. So that's the first part of the Incan set. He has an Incan set. I will tell you that he has an Incan set. He has a Chinese set, and he has a Egyptian set. Yeah, and they are all very cool. And I think that you all guys will all love the, especially the Chinese set is an homage to. Well, I'm not even going to say. You'll see it.
It'll become apparent.
It will be very apparent what is an
homage to something.
It is an homage to something that us as lovers of all things pop culture and awesome, I think you guys will definitely recognize.
Yeah.
But suffice it to say, there's a lot of really great costuming coming for him.
I like that he has cool hats throughout time.
Microsoft Studios, Conrad matchups, counter picks. What's a good counter pick? Actually, Keats, if he's in the stream, is the best person to answer that. He can tell you about counter picks.
My Conrad sucks, sorry guys.
No, it doesn't.
Can you give us some information on Arya? Wow, the stream is going nuts. This is awesome. It's like a waterfall going up. Can you please give us some info on Arya and what type of fighting style Riptor will use? I am not going to give you any information on Arya. Just suffice it to say that she is nasty. She is super powerful, super confident, and she is going to have some very unique tools for the character. Let's see what else we got in here. I love these. Thank you for reading these. Can we give us some information? Oh, Riptor. What style Riptor? Riptor is Riptor. A lot of her classic moves are back.
Yes.
We've got a couple of new ones in there as well. She's been augmented. I know people are always concerned when I said it was a cybernetic raptor, but you've got to think more like augmented, not like it's a big robotic thing like a Dinobot or something like that. She is definitely a lot of her old self, a lot of her old moves, a lot of her cancels, everything like that. We're going to start talking more about Riptor once we get into December, because she is coming pretty early, actually, in December, right? Earlier, right? Yeah. Like, definitely not towards the end of the month. You're going to see Riptor before Christmas.
Yes.
Guaranteed. And she is super fun. And we'll be talking more about her. Like I said, once we start getting into December, we're going to start sharing with you more. So you're going to see, you'll see concepts, and we'll talk about her story, and we'll start showing her off. And then we'll trailer and streams and everything, and then you'll get her on release. So she is a hell of a lot of fun to play.
Jeez.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Can we buy Shadow Jago now separately? You cannot buy Shadow Jago separately. We may keep it that way. We'll see. Shadow Jago, we want the people that bought Shadow Jago and have Shadow Jago to continue to have that as a unique thing and as a badge of kind of a thank you for getting in early and kind of getting Shadow Jago. And there are other ways that, that we've through time we've had other ways to get Shadow Jago, but yeah, we'll be talking more about that bonus character towards December. I mean, when we spend mid-December, late December, we'll start talking about bonus characters.
Yes.
Who did the voice for Conra? Actually, I'd have to ask our audio director, but yeah, he did a great job. Conra uses English, but he also uses some old kind of Sumerian for his curses. So when you hear him saying different things when he's grabbing or throwing, those are all like old phonetics. Nice, looking good. It's too bad you don't have the full costume, because his stuff is great. Keep scrolling down here. Oh my gosh. What is Conrad's combo trait? You know what? I think
he has range linkers.
Yeah, his is range linkers. Yep. And it's also the ranged. Actually, it's ranged openers.
Ranged open. Yeah. Yeah. These have the special property of going straight into the ranged linker sand spike, kind of like how Glacius can do that after his forward and medium touch.
Yep. Is there a fix coming for the exclusive Season 1 fight title emblems such as Black Belt and Platinum? Yeah, I believe we forwarded all that. They found the reason why things were happening there. That was nice. And that's going to be...
Back this way, give you one of these.
What is Conra's combo trait? Basically, Conra's combo trait is that he always acts as if he's standing on sand. So that means that he has insane mobility. He can do super jumps. He can do super dash. He can cancel all of his moves into movement. So like he can do all kinds of crazy things. Ooh, almost got that.
Okay.
Are you guys fans of Battletoads? I'm a huge fan of Battletoads. I actually could win the game back in the NES days. And oh my god, that snake board and the freaking
snake board is
just like
that is the hardest.
Hundreds of times to learn the pattern on the snake board. That was not a lot of fun learning that. Back when I was like, I have infinite time. I'm just gonna play this for a billion hours.
Oh, too early.
No, I'm gonna get you.
When will classic costumes start rolling out? When are classic costumes starting to roll out?
TJ.
Classic.
Classic.
Not premium.
Classic ones. Actually, they're classic.
Yeah, I actually couldn't give you a date right this second. They are coming. They look cool. TJ's and Maya's look awesome. So here's my if we do any, like I said, I didn't want to do any guest characters in the actual seasons. That's not something that I really think is awesome, but I do love the idea. Oh, Conrad versus Spinal? Yeah.
Sand.
We'll do a Conrad versus Spinal. Man. Oh, you tried it. Oh boy.
Dang it. Sand flirted.
Yeah. Use that stuff.
You know, Battletoads is awesome. Yes, I love that game. Rash, Pimple, and Zitz. Super fun.
No. Oh.
We're still in there.
No.
Yeah, the Battletoads on my short list of characters that I would put in if we between seasons or for some other thing as bonus characters. Battletoads are definitely one of them.
Oh, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time.
You guys someone want to play TJ?
Yeah.
In his Monster Hunter getup?
I think I have to.
His premium costume?
I think I have to actually.
I think we have to equip that.
Actually equip it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, someone go do it.
We're gonna
For
do
those
it.
of you late to the stream,
We're gonna do it.
you'll get to see some of the collection stuff.
Fight.
With our new portraits, our new 6 slots for every costume. Oh yeah.
So I think that is it.
Yeah, you have it.
That is it.
You have it selected in slot 1.
Yeah.
So like, back it out. Yeah, you're good.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah,
you're
hit
good.
it.
You're good. No, he's good.
Oh, yeah.
They're all blue. So.
All right, good. Do it. Back it out.
Fight.
All right.
All right. So what else we got?
All right. I'm just waiting for balance tweaks for this update. Yes, there is a whole bunch
The answer
of.
is yes.
Will Monday include the changes to the tier system for ranked mode? No. That is coming early next year.
Early next year.
Yes, that is not in yet. We want to get more characters into the season before we start updating that.
Yeah.
But it is coming.
It is coming. It's a huge. It's exciting.
Craig from IG will be talking more about that as we get closer to it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's our TJ. So that is the premium costume for TJ. Is his Monster Hunter getup. Helping out Maya's order, hunt down some monsters.
Yep.
You guys should consider getting that cool tattoo on the side of your head like that guy.
Yeah, heck yeah. I think that would look good on you, Tor.
Yeah.
You could rock that.
You could jump from like Tor to like a Mike Tyson look.
Yeah, just get all kinds of weird looks in meetings. You sticking with that?
Will we be seeing Ultimates this season? I will just come out and say no. You will not see them this season. You will see them I would love to do them in the future. Right now, again, every season we're adding new things. This season it's the stage ultras and some other fun stuff. Will y'all make Conrad free for the first week? No, he probably will not be free for the first week. No, he will not be.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry if that sounded derisive, but...
Have you guys considered updating the in-game HUD from Max? Yeah, we've actually talked about that. That's something that we keep exploring. You're right, it doesn't exactly match the Ultratech thing, and if this is indeed an Ultratech tournament, the HUD might want to evolve some. Oh, you missed it. You missed your opportunity. We'll see. It's something we'll talk about later. We want to be careful. Obviously, HUD is one of those things that's super important. People get used to it. Make sure. Oh, I love it.
Oh, you're still up.
He's still up. Ooh, punch through it.
Dang it, TJ. Oh my god, my ant line.
Oh, bam.
Conrad is small. Yes, he's not a big guy. He doesn't need to be. It's one of the fun things that we decided to do with him. It would have been very easy to make him like tall and lanky, and that was something that we discussed a lot, but decided that it was more fun to have him be slightly smaller and yet be this total crazy badass manipulator. Definitely not the smallest character this season, though. 5'4" is the smallest character this season, which you will see on our. I'll say it. It's okay. Which you will see on our Avenging Ghost girl. She is the smallest character this season.
Just keep going. You love it.
This. Whoa!
Will we see new item packs for Season 1 fighters? Yes, there are new accessories coming for all of the characters.
No!
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's over.
Saw here, guys. TJ Combo beats.
Yeah, TJ Combo. Good pick against Conrad. Oh, a little late.
Right in the crotch.
Yeah.
Belt.
Tell me how you feel, Conrad. Yeah. No, that's TJ.
You might get hype. You might get hype for the Ghost Girl. I will tell you this: the Ghost Girl.
No, you will.
The Ghost Girl is a character that
Absolutely.
everyone that has seen has gone, "Oh my god." I will just say that. Like that character.
Yeah.
We have a lot of really great characters this season. This season is like I said before. I know we're rolling them out, so you guys are getting to see them, but there is a lot of amazing characters coming this season. There are some
really cool gameplay ideas coming down.
Oh
the pipe,
man,
guys.
some of the game,
Like we're trying to show you guys things that you've never seen in a fighting game before.
Broccoli Man, Broccoli Man, Ghost Girl. I'm just gonna go roll with Broccoli Man until we put his name out there. Broccoli Man, Ghost Girl,
Broccoli
Cinder,
Man is not popular
Arya,
with the kids.
Riptor. There's some amazingly good stuff coming.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Hotshot.
When are the new colors coming? New colors are coming later this season, like I said. As you can expect, like as we get things like with the new tournament mode that's coming early next year, with that will come more ranks, and that will also add some of the extra colors. Oh, you had it. Such a jerk. Yeah, but you just love putting that scarab out there.
Oh,
Man,
like why wouldn't you?
That is the juice.
Yeah. There's only one character matters, and his name is Tusk. Yes, Tusk will be awesome. Like I said, Tusk and Kim Woo, we have a lot of great things planned for them. Not this season, but lots of good stuff. Have some faith. You saw what we did to Maya from her original to her new. We're going to do the same amount of love in bringing back all of the characters. You'll see that with Riptor next month, and then beyond that, we've got Cinder coming back later. Yes, Ben's the experiments on Ben were a little more extreme this time around in our story, but he's still Ben Ferris. Still have a lot of great things planned for Cinder, and then of course rolling out Kim and Tusk later. Whoa! They're all going to be great. We'll Shadow J will get his own animations. Like I said, we're going to keep Shadow Jago special. We have something else planned that we'll start talking about, that bonus character.
Oh.
I'll start talking about that later. Does Cinder still speak? Yes, he does.
No. Let's do it again. Start it up again.
Will we be hearing a female announcer this season? We've talked about that a lot. I love the idea. We're working through that. See if we can make it work.
Let's go.
Oh, slow TJ.
Uh-oh.
Slow power line.
Slow
power line. Oh god. Oh god, the pain. Oh, where's it going? Yeah, like, hi.
Oh no.
Nice. Oh, you had it. You had it, Torin.
Me.
I think you still have it.
I tried to walk him.
So I was waiting for you to spike him from behind with the tail, with the scorpion.
You were standing on sand,
I know, you
so
were
I was gonna
standing
walk
on
up
it.
and like bam,
And then
explode
just
him.
explode on him. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt that it was the end times. Okay. Uno más.
Cinder still has some definite cockiness to him, yes. Ben is a little more, in our news story, Ben is a little more professional, but he is definitely still cocky. Will Maximilian be an announcer?
Oh, no.
I don't know, you gotta ask Max. Max, you wanna be an announcer for KI? Recording session?
Okay.
We'll buy you lunch.
Go. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Are you
That's-
hyped? Are you hyped for
there's
Xbox
just, like,
One's
no
first
reason
birthday?
not to.
I am extremely hyped, man. I have been working, me personally, I have been working on the Xbox One for 3 years before it came out. We were developing all of like what it could do and what we wanted it to be and how we wanted it to grow, and there were a ton of people from involved with the creation of that and the kind of UI and everything about it. So I am super stoked to. Phil Spencer was really awesome. All of us that were here and involved in the project got these awesome little crystals, kind of commemorating being involved with the Xbox One, and I have that thing proudly displayed in my office. I'm super excited. I mean, if you think about like where we were with the Xbox One, and you know even just how every month the thing is evolving, and the games and the titles, yeah, I'm super excited. Just
What?
Oh yes,
Oh.
just an amazingly great content for Xbox One, and I am really proud about what every team has done.
Oh my god.
Alternate game mode. Any plans for a 2v2 mode? We've talked about that. You know, it's
2v2, 3v3.
yeah. I really like you know, King Fighters, like 3v3, pick 3
You're welcome.
thing. There's a lot of really cool stuff in that in KOF, but I don't know. Not this. I don't think there'll be a versus like 2v2 versus this season, but we got a lot of other cool things coming. Like I said, Craig will be talking more about that. We're going to be trading off textual streams to talk about UI and characters and everything else. Like, what are you going to do, Tor? What are you going to do? Are you going somewhere?
I honestly don't know.
So remember, this is day 1 for Torin. A lot of us, we've been playing this character, but in live matches, it's a different world. Conrad's got a lot of nasty tricks.
No.
He's also got a lot of vulnerabilities. So while Torin is completely... Oh. Torin's getting salty. When are you going to bust out Glacius? Like, Glacius is eventually going to have...
Oh, yeah, we can do like this.
Goodness, there's a massive red text. Let's see, let's look up here. In the trailer, Conrad grabbed Glacius and sent him left to right with the bandages. Is that similar to how Thunder's Shadow Grab worked in the Xbox 360 build we saw? Is the idea for Conrad or just coincidence? No, that was actually just coincidence. We wanted to give Conrad a grab slam, and I have always loved the characters that do the back and forth awesome slams. Originally, yeah, Thunder did have a back and forth slam when we were in development. That wasn't just in that 360 prototype. That was actually in the game at one point. It was just a little too excessive for Thunder.
Well, it created problems with some of his, I think, linkers.
Yeah, that's right. Because we had him. It was
yeah.
allowed to be used in the middle of a combo.
Yeah, it just lasted
And
too long.
so it actually like hurt him. But for Conrad, it made a lot more sense when we were doing something like that.
Yeah.
A long back and forth grab like that kind of slows down the pace of the game, and with how often Thunder would land that, it kind of makes it feel worse.
How hard is Conrad to play? Conrad has some stuff that's simple and easy to do, but he is definitely. I think that he is actually the most challenging character we've made this season.
Yeah.
Out of all the characters,
I think and like the most challenging character.
Knowing what characters we have coming and how they play and like who, I think that he is definitely one of the harder characters to play that we've made. To play well. Like you can have a lot of fun shenanigans with him. Oh, you missed! Late timing. Oh man. Poor Glacius.
This is like a repeat of the trailer. Oops. I guess you wanted to see the trailer in real life.
Can we take Conrad into ranked on the 24th? Yeah, I believe you can.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah.
And you know, for those of you that don't own the Ultra Edition, there is an upgrade available. So if you can't wait, you don't want to wait the 6 days, and you have a combo breaker, you can upgrade to Ultra. That's available right now. If you go and you try to buy Season 2 Ultra, you will see the discounted price automatically on it. You guys make a new game mode. Where's the tag team? We're talking about it. Don't know yet. We'll talk more about Craig. We'll be talking more about modes and stuff like that coming up. Max as a playable character. I don't know. Wouldn't Benny be more fun? Spinal versus Conrad. Who would win? That's a tough one. It depends. I mean, like, the better player. I mean, Spinal's momentum with skulls, especially with cancels, is just insane. Don't have that timing down yet.
There was no timing involved in that. That was just desperation.
Oh, what was that gonna? Oh, this is. Oh, you missed it. Can we expect the update on Monday, or will it be late Sunday night?
Gosh.
It's
starting to enjoy
this. We push the button in the morning, and then the system takes over, and it rolls out as it goes. So we don't have exact control over a time. Once we hit the button, everything starts.
Yeah, the process. We start baking.
Does Conrad have a battery ender?
He does not.
He does not.
He has a...
Does he need one?
He has a Shadow Swarm.
He does not need a battery ender. Oh my god. Conrad meter. Since S2 characters will have more than 2 costumes, they don't. S2 characters also have 2 costumes, just like S1. But there are additional accessories coming for everybody this season. What's Riptor's fighting style? Riptor is a rushdown character, just like she was in the original. She's got some really awesome, some really fun things above rushdown, though, with her flame attacks and her tail attacks. And we will talk more about those. We'll talk more about Riptor in December.
No.
December is all about Riptor. Let's see what else is going on.
Oh, I didn't want to double back dash.
No.
Will there ever be any original returning themes? Well, you hear a lot, like Maya's theme has some original theme in it. Riptor's theme definitely has some of her original theme in it. We don't have any plans to actually release just the exact straight remixes, unless they're in the training mode. Microsoft, what old Rare franchises do you think will be making a comeback? I think you need to ask Rare about that. Rare is an awesome studio. They have a lot of amazingly cool IP that they could be pulling from. We'll see what they have planned. Will any more grapple characters get introduced? There is another character this season that has some pretty nasty grapple-like things. Ooh, that was nice. Will Thunder ever say Phoenix again? If he does say Phoenix, it won't be because he's doing that move. You guys do know that Phoenix isn't really Native American, right? Like,
this. Yes.
Why does the Shadow Jago story character look so much like Shadow? Well, why don't you wait?
Oh no!
I would say wait a little bit and we will reveal all.
What?
Any plans for more merchandise and collectibles? Yes, we are working on that. Stay tuned. Lengthy process involved there. No, Broccoli Man is not only... Oh, if you think Broccoli Man is a grappler, you are going to...
Broccoli Man might be the...
You do not understand.
So we have a lot of interesting characters.
Broccoli Man is a terror.
He might be the most interesting.
He's got real estate.
That character scares me. I just get anxious every time I have to play against that character. Oh man, that's it's like, oh god, oh no, I have to play this way. Oh no. JoJo Bizarre Adventure characters be doing a cameo. Man, they would probably fit in. I'll say that. Adam, which KI2 newcomer is not coming to S2? I don't really know how to answer that question. All the KI2 newcomer, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Is Shadow Jago's stage getting his own theme? Why don't we wait and see what's happening with that our bonus character this season, and we can talk more about that. Are you going to give Shadow Jago's ultimate from the boss version to the player version? Currently no, but we'll see.
No chip out.
Well, Season 1 characters get more changes. There's going to be ongoing balance and tweaks and stuff like that if we find something that's still crazy. Generally, you know, we're tweaking things. You'll see that in, like I said, I'm going to put out the patch notes. Once this stream is done, I'm going to go back to our building and I will post the textual stream for this week with our patch notes, which includes all the 2.1 balance changes. There's a whole bunch of them. I think people that have been frustrated with some of Maya's stuff will be very happy. There's some love for all the characters, and then we've even got more changes coming with a 2.12 something like that patch. There's some more changes coming.
Yeah.
So we've got a whole bunch of stuff planned.
Yeah. 2.2.
And like I said in Twitter, it won't be in this patch, but we will be bringing the hype back to Fulgore's hype beam. We have
my potential!
Some really fun ideas of what we're going to do there.
Whoa! Are you doing cancels?
I was exploding.
For those of you that are just joining, what was the troll supposed to be that I was going to do? I was actually the original when I originally wrote Riptor's trailer, Riptor's tease. That was awesome. Oh my god, sorry. When I originally wrote Riptor's tease, I was not going to show Riptor. It was going to be all audio only, and you were not going to get to see her. And everyone went, dude, come on, show something. And I was like, all right, okay, we will show something. It will be blurry and bitty, but Riptor, yes. I was not going to show Riptor, because I think the audio worked really well. And I know that was an epic troll, because everyone wants to see the characters. The good thing is you don't have long to wait for Riptor in December. You're going to get her well before Christmas.
Okay.
When can we expect the textual stream with the patch notes? You can expect that. Our stream is going to go until noon. And then I am going to drive back to my building, and I am going to go on my computer, and I am going to post the textual stream with the patch notes. I'll also send out an announce to everyone that's a subscriber on ultracombo.com, so you guys will be able to know that the patch notes are up. But that will be before what? I'll say this: before 1 o'clock PST, they will be up.
Ow.
What does Conrad's Curse do exactly? Conrad's Curse slows everything down.
Yeah.
So you get cursed by Conrad, you move slower, you jump slower, you attack slower. You are kind of hating life. Time to start using lower, faster attacks. Will Cinder be an easy character to pick up? Yes. Cinder is definitely... Cinder was actually, honestly, I think Cinder was the easiest character to play in the original KI.
Yeah, you did research at him.
Yeah, there was a lot of... We did a lot of breakdown on Cinder and what was really great about him and what was really fun. And we've had multiple discussions on Cinder. Cinder is going to be pretty easy to play, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be powerful.
I can't even stand up. I can't even stand up.
So, yes, we are reduced. Oh, yeah, just like, oh, I love that.
I guess I could liquid eyes.
Talk more about Ghost Girl. No, I'm not talking more about Ghost Girl. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for Ghost Girl. You have all these other characters, dude. Tons of characters coming. We'll get to Ghost Girl when we get to Ghost Girl. She is awesome. She is scary.
Very
Scary.
scary.
No.
Out of trouble.
Please do weekly streams again. We're doing them right now. We're doing the stream. We're going to continue to do streams. I can't promise we'll do one every week. Next week is Thanksgiving. A lot of us are out on Disney family and catching up with people. So
yes.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What are you going to do with it?
That was okay.
Oh, did that mess it up? Nope.
No.
Even the extra scarab hits, that all worked.
Oh. I was trying to
That was okay, Campbell.
Any plans for fatalities? We are a teen-rated game, so you wouldn't see as much blood and gore as something like MK.
A finisher of some kind.
Finishers of some kind?
Yeah.
Kind of like what Shadow Jago. I mean, you've seen it on the boss.
We have 2 varieties of them now.
Yes,
but...
so we'll keep doing, keep exploring that in upcoming seasons. Yes, we will actually. So once the plan is I'll say this. Once the plan is, once we go live with Con-Ra, next week. Unfortunately, a lot of us are out of the office, but if we will do a stream probably the week following, and you guys can play against us in the community. So we'll have just like we did in the earlier season. We'll bring that back as well.
Whoa.
Really?
I am not going to tell you who the January character is. You're going to have to wait into December to find out who's coming in January. So stay tuned. We got a lot of really good characters. Would you consider slow-mo ultras? Yeah, like that was a cool feature that you could, you could hold buttons or let them go early to speed up or slow down your ultras in KI2. I love the idea. We got to figure out how, if we bring it back, we'd have to figure out how to do it. Let me put it this way: I wouldn't want to rush it to put that out. So we have to think about how we would do it in a way that wouldn't slow the game down or people just rage quitting because you're doing a slow ultra. So we'll think more about what we want to do there. Not against the idea though at all.
Oh really? Wow, beats my punch.
When PC version? No plans for a PC version right now. We're concentrating on the Xbox One. Ghost Girl falls in love with Thunder. Probably not. I noticed the accessories also changes on the character's icon on top. Is this a new feature? Yep. You will see accessories. I believe that's a new feature. You will see accessories. No, I thought accessories always showed on characters.
I mean, we're like kind of taking a screenshot
on the icon, on the portraits.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, it's a screenshot of the character, so it should. I think it's always been there. Yeah. They're just more noticeable because we have like accessories. All these characters have distance closing moves and projectiles except Saber Roll. Please mind the caps. Not everyone has projectiles. I can guarantee you this season, not everyone has projectiles. Con-Ra actually doesn't have projectiles. They just sit there, and he has to put them there. He can't throw them out except for the shadow version.
Like,
yeah, he has the
sandstorm.
He has the sandstorm one, but that takes some effort to actually put out. Will any Season 1 characters get any more new moves? Not planning on it right now. Doesn't matter, light on or out. Not planning on it right now, but we'll see as the season goes on. Your laptop died? Oh, so can't ask any more questions? Thanks, that was great though.
Well, no, you can answer.
Oh no, I'm going to answer questions.
I was modding.
I appreciate the modding. No,
I was trying to grab you under the sand.
They run out of battery?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Alright, we got 10 minutes more. Does anyone want to see certain matchups against Con-Ra?
Questions? Anything?
Oh, there's a ton of questions. I've just been answering
I will play
questions.
just as badly as I am right now, so it will be a consistent.
Is that the Con-Ra mirror match they were asking for? Do you guys just do that?
No, we haven't done
Somebody
that.
said Con-Ra mirror match.
That is a crazy matchup.
You want to take that one, Adam?
No,
okay, all right.
Hope you like particles, guys.
Con-Ra's that character. I'm gonna have to spend like all of Thanksgiving break just crashing him. To just go like, okay, I need to get this character down.
You can tell them apart.
In terms of particles generated, it's like the most next-gen character ever.
Oh yeah. We render
Will
every
Riptor have any
granule.
projectiles like spitting acid?
Every granule of sand.
Riptor has some limited projectiles. It's not acid, but she does. And it's not really, honestly, it's not really even projectiles. She has some range extending stuff that does neat things.
My goal is to get one throw. That's it. Then done. Come on.
List of moves. Well, we already covered that. Go back and watch the stream after we're done and archive. Can we have color edits on the accessories? That's something.
It's all gravy from here.
That wouldn't be something that we would be able to do season 2. Maybe season 3. We're working on it.
Trying to get my grab on.
Just do stuff.
So when you have two different Conrads, one of them has blue in their in all of their sand and in their scarabs, and the other one has red.
Yeah.
So you can see there's red and blue sand.
That's something we discovered a little bit later.
Yeah, that was something we had to
We're
fix.
just like, I shouldn't say, oh yeah.
Oh!
Will you guys support the game by something similar to Capcom Cup? Like I said, we're looking at other ways that we can promote and help promote the game in the community. We have an amazingly awesome hardware team, and those guys have been awesome at supporting events and stuff like that. So please make us aware of the things you'd like us to see us do. We also have a lot of really fun plans coming for. Oh man, that was good. For things online. So we'll keep you posted. Are Idol and Gargos in the no-go zone for an eventual Season 3? I know the design team isn't fond of them. No, actually, the thing is that, I'll be honest with you, we all actually like Gargos. Gargos is pretty cool. You'll see some interesting things this season relating to Gargos. Idol is the one that we don't have a firm idea yet on what we want to do with Idol. I would say that's fair. Ooh, nice.
We have expressed opinions about Idol. In
Yes,
the past.
there are people on the team that don't really get Idol, and that's cool. I mean, it's a Harryhausen giant by Cyclops.
Yeah.
And it's
like
just
Bicycle.
it's a tough, you know, like
it's like really.
as we think about the characters we reimagine them, that one's been a little harder to figure out what to do with exactly. Gargos, though, we have a very good idea of what we would do with in Season 3. How come Cinder was teased so early? But out so late? Well, we haven't said when Cinder's coming out. But we'll get back to what TJ saw later in the season. We did that as an early teaser. Stay tuned, man. Cinder's still coming. Patience. You got a lot of other really amazing characters coming before Cinder, so once you get to Cinder, you're going to be like, oh my god. A smorgasbord of incredible different characters to play.
Yeah. Our roster's going to be.
What happens if two cheeses are fighting each other and have a Monster Hunter costume on? They're alternate colors.
Is that buttons? Okay,
You don't know what you're doing. You're
I have
standing
no
there
idea.
now.
I know how to throw.
We got some bugs coming your way.
No.
Is Sandspike considered a projectile? Sandspike is can be avoided with liquid eyes. Yes.
There, a wall bug. Whoa, wall bug. My sweet defensive style.
Okay, I think you guys have to do Conrad versus Spinal.
Okay.
I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I think Conrad versus Spinal needs to happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Will Cinder have any
do a
throwbacks to
Spinal.
his KI-1 Infinite? You mean like having an Infinite? No. He will not have an Infinite. Now we might do some
It
fun
was
things.
fiercely
I would
debated
say
on the
I would
team.
say that we will definitely have some fun with his Ultra in referencing the Infinite. I think that there's some fun things we can do there.
Some stuff we can do there.
But generally, infinites are.
Yeah. Does Conrad have an overhead? No, he has this thing called a scarab cloud that floats above your head, and you and
Actually,
just
he
puts
does. He has the
doom,
best friggin' overhead in the game.
puts
It
doom
just sits
above
on
you.
your
It
head.
just sits over your head and says, "Please
Sits over
jump,
your head.
so I can
Yeah.
recapture you."
Yeah. And
But
if,
he doesn't really need the overhead because he has a half screen.
and if
Yeah,
and if you don't like that
he has
one,
a
there's
half
another
screen-
one.
Yeah, he has a
and
half
then
screen
another
grab
one.
and a floating cloud of scarabs that follows you, and yeah, and.
Yeah. He's got stuff.
Will Conrad be getting a German outfit? You mean like a? I think you're referring to you're referring to a certain political party that caused some terror in Europe and the world in the 40s and late 30s. Probably cool stuff. That I don't know if Conrad's going to go there necessarily. We have some really cool costumes for him. Like I said, we don't have them unlocked on this version. He's wearing his Incan headdress right here. He has a other full set that covers his chest and his legs of inking equipment. Plus there is a really great Egyptian set and a really amazing Chinese set as well for his costumes. And I think everyone will get a massive kick out of the Chinese set.
Oh, nice.
They're all really cool. Oh, he's not dried out. Conrad's still got some stuff in there. It just might be a little more congealed than
what is this?
They're talking about the blood. Why is he bleeding? Stage ultras for existing stages. I already said this. Stage ultras for existing stages will not be in Season 2. We have a lot of great ideas for what we would do, and it's pretty obvious, like Spinal stage, Sadira's stage. Stage ultras take time,
got it again.
just like everything else, so we're concentrating on them for the Season 2 stages for right now. Fulgore has some cool changes. Some are in the patch that you'll see, and some other ones are coming. So we're gonna keep looking at Fulgore, make sure he's awesome, make the hype beam super hype. Have Spinal and Conra encountered each other before? Maybe. Maybe. These guys are both really old, but remember, Conra is not the oldest character this season
Spinal's not
either.
acting like it right now.
Spinal's like
acting
a
like
kid.
a noob right now.
Spinal's a kid. He's just like having fun. Spinal just loves to have fun. That's his point. He probably has a wonderful singing voice.
Okay. We're in the game now. You're out of range.
Alright, we've got 4 minutes left. Can we get a Conra Pilgrim set? You mean like the bell hat, like kind of
that'd be cool. Like
that would like almost like an Amish set.
Yeah.
That would actually. There is a really. I will say there is a really neat set that has a lot of black in it on one of his classics that I think would be pretty awesome. We're gonna have some fun with some of the classics. We obviously have more fun with.
Gonna keep it classy.
Yeah, he is gonna keep it. He's going to be very dapper. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. Okay, so how Campbell could beat up on me that way.
Can you break the ant line? I believe so. It should.
Yeah, you can break the ant line.
Yeah, the ant line
is breakable.
You know, just wherever
and only done with heavy
combo.
kick.
Yeah.
We see proper cinematic cutscenes. Well, what do you mean by proper cinematic cutscenes? Like that's a loaded question. You're not asking me a specific question. You will see more, a lot more story this season, and Craig will be talking about some of the upgrades that we're going to do to the story mode that's even in the game right now. They're coming later, before the end of the year, actually. And then we've got a whole new story mode that's going to roll out at the end of the season, like around March, April, something like that.
Story mode?
Yeah, the season 2 story mode.
Oh, that's at the
end.
It's later.
That's the end of the seasons.
End of the season.
Yeah, but that we have. So you're gonna see a lot more story this season in terms of lead-in and between fights and rival and all kinds of neat things we've got planned. So much more concentration on story. You can see that already in some of the things that we've teased about Conra's story and how it relates to Maya. There's a lot more coming. Every character this season really concentrating on making sure there's a lot more story.
Boom. Let's go.
Have you guys ever thought about doing 3D Ultra combos like the ones in the trailers? We've talked about it. It's just we really didn't want to really just drive the camera. They're so fast that the edits and the cuts that would be required to move the camera around might be really disorienting. And especially because, unlike other games, you can actually cancel out of Ultras in the middle of them and do other things. It becomes kind of a challenge to make sure that the camera never becomes disorienting. So we've talked about it, but we haven't done anything with it yet. Thank you. You guys have done outstanding work. Keep up the good work. Love the characters. Thank you. Like I said, it's not just us. This is a partnership, IG and Microsoft working together to make really awesome characters. They're a great team, a lot of really good people, really passionate.
They've been doing a
really bang-up job.
Fantastic job.
Bang-up job. And the characters are just getting better. Wait till you see Riptor. Oh, Riptor. Wait till you see her. She moves really well.
I press a lot of buttons.
Riptor is like, you just have fun.
Or you can just press one button.
You can press, yeah, that's true, you can.
Or
y'all need to play my Spinal. I'm afraid to play her Spinal. Buff Orchid, TJ combo, and Maya, please. Seriously, buff Orchid. Unfortunately, when I put out the patch notes, I think some people are going to cry a little bit about Orchid. She has been toned down a little bit from where she was. Not a lot.
Not dramatically.
Not a lot, but there were adjustments that were made.
Things,
There were adjustments that were made to a lot of characters, actually.
Yeah.
Will there be an online team mode like Street Fighter 4 had? I don't know. I don't know exactly, do you mean the fact that you could have players against each other and switch out, or the team mode did a couple of different things, so I'm not sure exactly what you want out of that mode.
Yeah, I'm honestly curious how popular that mode was, because I mean, I wasn't even aware of it, honestly.
Can you get... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Can we get a couple of pins for not Shadow Jago? He's not Shadow Jago. I actually gave you quite a big hint in one of my Twitter comments on it, and I'm not going to repeat it, so you guys are going to have to go back and look through my Twitter comments when it comes to that. And I gave you a pretty big hint, but I'm pretty specific about the words I use in my Twitter, in my tweets, so you should go back and kind of read between the lines on some of the things I said. That's all I'm going to say. My goodness. Are you guys planning to do more of the KI story? Oh my god, yes. Yes. That is the reason why some things were retconned, and the reason why the characters are a little different this season is there's a lot more going on. Maya's Order is actually kind of a big force for good in the KI world that we want to start spinning up. We've got a whole bunch of new villains. I mean, Conra is definitely not an Ultratex puppet. He is his own guy. You gonna stage it? Oh man.
All right.
I tried to do a hot combo for you guys, but then instead I just whipped an Enderella.
Right. Why didn't you capitalize? And then we are going to end it. Why didn't you capitalize on the fact that there are no good fighters on PC with proper netcode? We're concentrating on Xbox One right now. That's what we were doing. We're making the best fighting game we can make for the Xbox One. And we will continue to do that, and then we'll figure out if there's going to be something else later. We showed Stage Ultras. I'm scrolling through. Man, this is like a waterfall. I can't even not keep up with this. Will the story mode be more cinematic or just slideshows? Yes, it's more cinematic this time around. It's not like, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be full 3D rendered, incredible, like it's not Halo 2 Anniversary Blur doing all the cinematics. We're not doing that. We don't have that. We don't have that budget. Better storytelling, more story, more detailed story. And like I said, textual streams are going to start rolling out even more story, like we did with Conra, about the characters, and you'll learn a little bit more about them and how the world works.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh my goodness, look at all this. I can't even keep up with this. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks, keep up good work. Thank you, everyone. All right. Are Conrad's inputs forward back? No, they're all quarter circles.
Quarter circle.
Everything is quarter circle.
Quarter circles, the explosions, 3 kicks, and he has controllable limbs like a Dalsum character would.
Okay. Do you want to end by just doing the idle and having the Conrad music go to idle so people can hear a little bit about it?
Oh yeah, sure.
When will the Halo Master Chief servers be? Seriously? Asking the wrong team. There is the 343 guys and all the guys here at Microsoft are totally on top of Halo Master Chief Collection, so I expect it, if there are still problems people are having, they're going to be fixed very soon. I assure
you, as of yesterday, I saw people freaking out about what you just asked.
Yes, so don't worry about it. Okay, so are we just going to let it sit here and idle and maybe get some of the music?
Yeah, sure. It's probably it's they can hear.
You just got to leave it.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, what are you doing, Campbell?
I'm trying to tell them.
There we go.
And then just hit the this little mic button on XSplit.
Which mic button? This one?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to mute ourselves so you guys can listen to the music for a second here, and then we will come back and say goodbye.
Specific dojo.
All right, so from you heard in that, there's a little bit of the old KI theme remixed, KI classic theme remixed into Conrad's music. But all right, think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah,
it's noon. We have been on for an hour and a half. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry we had technical difficulties right at the beginning.
Yeah. Also, let us know what you liked or didn't like about this particular stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we kind of ad hoc it.
Yeah, we're definitely
being 30 minutes late.
We are definitely
like
ad hoc in our
late.
streams. We're starting back up. We want to do things that you guys want to see or talk about. That's why we're going to answer questions and keep going. Do you plan to add dialogue between characters? For example, Conrad and Meyer talking to each other. I would love to do that, but that will not be in Season 2. That is a ton of voice work and situational work that we don't have time for right now.
It's hard to write dialogue for Riptor.
Yeah, and Riptor's dialogue would be very tough to write. Rah, rah, rah. What are you pointing at? Pointing at time. All right, we are going to get off. Torin is being the producer and telling us.
Hit the mic button over there.
Telling us we are out.
All right, bye, guys.
So everyone, we're going to say goodbye.
Yep.
Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you got a cool look at Conra, feedback and everything like that. I know you haven't played him yet, but I know we're going to get feedback anyway on him being most OP character ever, or broken, or the animations are horrible, or the animations are great, or whatever you guys would say.
So let us know. We're listening.
Tweet it, put it on ultracombo.com. We are listening. We are taking your feedback, and we will see you all online on Monday when Conra releases. Thanks again, guys, and don't forget, IG will be doing a stream on Monday as well to play against all of you guys, and to also talk about the character of Keats and all of the IG staff.
He's much better at Conra.
And he is very, very good at Conra, so you guys will see some really tricky, nasty setups. So have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on the forums and Twitter, and we'll see you on Monday when Conra releases. Thanks for joining us.
There, guys.
I hit the mic button.